Okay, thank you very much. My name is Paweł Kryński and I represent Gemalto, and today my presentation, short speech about Internet of Things and challenges and opportunities that we have here. So, in general, like it was told already, here the number of connected devices is growing rapidly. This huge forecast for billions of devices to be connected in the next years will generate a huge amount of data. This data has to be sent, stored, proceed. Of course, this is a huge potential for new digital services that will be. And this forecast for the revenues on these services is huge as well. In 2020, it's forecasted to almost $300 million. Comparing to 2015, it is more than twice. Why it's happening so? The reason of such rapid growth is that the Internet of Things technologies are present in our daily life. In every devices we are using can be implemented, can be adopted to a lot of different industries in the market. This is the reason that's why it's growing. The forecasts for growth are such significant. Of course, the business growth here is something we are waiting. It's great, but we have to, for sure, be focused on the security and do the trusted interaction between this connected device, because we have many threats waiting there. In, let's say, on the whole ecosystem, starting from the device, when the data is stored, when the data is moving or is stored somewhere in the cloud on the other end. So, speaking about the business goals that the Internet of Things can give us is definitely increased customer experience. It was already mentioned today that companies are developing hardware, developing stuff that were normal products, and now they're becoming more intelligent, they're becoming smart. We can take our mobile phone and check the current situation of our vehicle, where it's standing, what is the mileage, what is average consumption. All these additional features helps to improve the customer experience. On the operational excellence side, we have improvement with the products we are selling. If we have a lot of devices in the field, they are all connected. Being constantly in touch with them, we know what's going on. We can find out how they behave. It helps us to develop better products in future. For sure, revenue growth on this side for the companies that previously were not producing connected devices is something on top they can win. This is also that this growth of revenues will be driven by the additional premium services that previously were not available. So, as a summary, we are increasing efficiency, and due to new business models, we can gain new revenues. But of course, here, what Gemalto put the biggest pressure on is that it has to be done in the secure way. The security of the devices, the secure connection that has to be provided by the device, and of course, other stuff like managing of the life cycle of our product we are trying to sell. So, in general, we provide the trusted framework of connectivity, security, and monetization. Trusted, reliable connectivity. We need to be sure that our device will be online, that we will have a connection with it. It has to be robust and future-proof. Security, of course. Data in the device, like I said, data in motion or in the cloud. On every part of the ecosystem, we have to make it safe. And of course, new revenue models from the lifecycle management. This is something that also will come up with the Internet of Things. Speaking about the connectivity, Let's say we want to make simple, out-of-box connectivity. It doesn't matter when you sell your product, in which country it will be used. You don't want to take care about the connectivity. Maybe end customer doesn't want to take care about it. To put the right SIM inside the car, into the SIM card inside the device to make it operational. We can provide the solutions that make it happen globally, worldwide. Flexibility regarding the technology of the device it's using. Either it is using a very low data transmission, when we can start with narrowband Internet of Things, or we need a fast data transmission and we need LTE categories 3, 6 with the high bandwidth. All this has to be provided in flexible way. The quality of service is something we have to also think about, and we need to have tools to monitor it, to provide the high quality for our customers. And connectivity lifecycle. This is also very important, that if you are selling your device, you have to be sure that it will be online during the whole lifecycle. Technology you will select has to be available for more than 5, 10 years, depends on the usage, and you have to make sure it will be there on that time. So, regarding the offering and this connectivity itself, wireless model is a, let's say, key component that can provide you this longevity of communication. You have to select you made the right decision. Future-proof technologies like LTE, narrowband, LTE Cat-M, new machine type of communications guarantee you this, that it will operate for a lifetime of your device. Also, you have this flexibility here that you can interact and change the models from narrowband to LTE Cat-M easy way. This has to be provided by your suppliers of your equipment. On-demand connectivity and MEMS, it comes together. I was on the previous slide, this device was easy out-of-the-box solution. We can provide the systems that allows you to program the SIM card, which is called MIM, Machine Identification Model, to be, let's say, automatically download specified network operator profiles, regardless where they are on the location. So also as well, you can later on, with on-demand connectivity, change the network operator profiles inside your device later on. This gives you a big flexibility and makes, let's say, all the logistic process also easier, that you don't have to care about the SIM card, putting it into the device. Depends on the region where you are trying to sell your product. Quality of service, of course, and remote management tools. These are tools that we can provide as well. You can monitor easily the whole fleet of your device, checking the quality of the connection, network coverage. It all helps you to improve the quality of your service to the end customer. Second part of this 3 pillars, secure, connect, secure, monetize, security. As we can see, the security concerns are well known and companies are aware of it. This is, like it was said today, it has to be done by design. We have to take care of the communication, of the security on every aspect of the ecosystem, providing security for the device because it can be attacked according to as the devices are in the field, but as well the data in motion can be intercepted. So threats are there, and we all know that they are. So here are some examples about how bad prepared devices, where the security concern was not good enough, could be breached by hacker, by attacks. Connected vehicles, almost 500,000 vehicles vulnerable for cyber attacks. We heard the story where someone hacked into the running vehicle and took over the control on it. A refrigerator connected to the internet was able to send out spam emails and phishing emails. So all these things have to be prevented by thinking about the security from the beginning. So security consulting, just on the moment when you plan to develop your device, secure elements to store and store in a safe way your keys, generate the keys. Data security, trusted key management. These are the trusted key management. This is security on the communication of low power one authentication security provisioning. So it is somehow on the different level. And the monetization, it was said today as well. This is a very interesting thing that the hardware company are becoming software company. One day, you realize that the hardware you are providing is not enough. You have to move on with the security itself. With the additional services, with software services on top of your hardware. We are running out of time, so I will skip one slide to speed up. In general, of course, here are some points mentioned about the area where Monetize offering can help you to develop your business as well. Shall I stop? Okay, sorry. In general, just a last slide. Keep calm and ask for help.
Paweł will stay with us for sure around today, so if you have any questions or you would like to continue the discussion,
okay,
he will be around. Thank you very much.